These hands, these human hands, are just as capable as the algorithms of creating horrid monstrosities. And we're gonna sit here and talk about it like mature adults. This creature was born deformed. I am convinced of this, and you can't tell me otherwise. There are many concerns regarding its overall structure and layout. I suppose the general layout is fine, but look at those long arms. And that bulging... Listen. I know it's not that cursed, but we're just getting started, people. This stegosaur troubles me on many levels, mostly because he is really just arching that back there. I don't think that's how he's supposed to... I don't think the old spine is supposed to bend quite that far. Thagomizer is also pretty big and pretty up there on the tail. Very skinny legs. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's horrifying. And in fairness to the artist, this one was tagged as merely a speculative carnivorous sauropod. So they knew what they were trying to draw, and I would kindly ask that they never do it again. He's prancing. Look at him. He's just skipping and prancing. He's having a great day. You can't even be mad about this. I mean, you can. But why would you? Don't ruin his great, stupendous day. Ah, yes! Locked in combat! Ichthyosaur versus plesiosaur with a snaky neck of doom. Finally! Two worthy opponents! The battle on the surface of the water where they wouldn't really usually be will be legendary! See, this is what I think of whenever I see random Facebook posts and remarks towards dinosaur artwork where they're like, oh, there needs to be more feathers. There needs to be feathers. Will have you know that I am a pretty big deal in the paleontological community. From my sofa at home with my mom. But I know you need to add more feathers. How many feathers do you want to add? How many feathers? Not all dinosaurs had feathers. And listen, there's an upper limit here, people. They didn't need this many feathers. How many birds do you know that have this many feathers? Not many. Shut up about the stupid feathers already. You're not smarter than everybody else. This one I do not think is cursed. I put it here because I think it's hilarious. Purely because when I look at it, I think these are just two neighbors having a conversation. Oh, hey, Bill. Hey, Ted. What you doing? Nothing. What you doing? Nothing. Why does every old school rendition of Spinosaurus just look like it's about to topple over? Like, honestly, someone drew this and said, yeah, this animal can stand up without a problem. Are you kidding me? It looks ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous and problems, I just need to remind you people that Jesus is watching. And there are real women. Okay, go outside. Do anything else, please. I implore you. Especially you, Paleoross. That's not even your real name. Velociraptor. Awakening of the Brant system. No. No. Just... no. Please. Stop it. Drag Queens and Dinosaurs. The adult coloring book. I don't even know what's going on anymore. We live in a society. Is where I'm at with it. Oh no! My boy, Brachiosaurus, is gonna drown here. He's not supposed to be in the water. Well, I mean, I guess at the time this art was drawn, that's what they thought. They were wrong, but that's what they thought. And we can see how wrong they are. Because this looks very, very silly. Officer! Officer, I was framed! I was framed! It wasn't me! I didn't do it! False arrest! False arrest! False arrest! I'm not even sure what species that's supposed to be. But it should probably be put out of its misery. That's my opinion. I feel bad making fun of this one. Look at his eyes. He's sad. He's just sad. And I don't want to make fun of him. Because I'd be mean to this very sad individual. Ah! What? Why are you... Stop! Don't... Look the other direction. Ah! Delete this. Please. Now you see here, this is genius on the part of this Dimetrodon. As he lays still, the humans simply walk inside his mouth. The fools, they know not what they do. Also, it says human eater dinosaur. No, there's a fin back there. That looks like it's supposed to be Dimetrodon. A very good one, but you know, you tried. You tried. You bring me the children. Oh Lord! She dummy thick! I don't believe that this is supposed to be any kind of real animal. I am of that opinion at this time. But what I will say is that this came up when I was searching for cursed paleo art. And whoever drew this needs to stop. Now. It's scary, and I don't like it. Oh, more classic paleo art. Look at this poor animal. He doesn't even know where he is right now. And I feel bad for him, but you know what? What's you gonna do? Hey, you. What you looking at, bub? Man, this book has a lot of great ones. That's supposed to be a Gorgosaurus, who is, wow, quite literally leaning on his tail. Like, it's not even just a tripod stance. That tail is supporting him on his two legs. I'm sorry. How were any of these animals supposed to catch food if they couldn't even stand up without a literal built-in cane, you know? Okay, on one page, we have a serviceable Stegosaurus. That looks okay. I think there might be too many plates, but outside of that, it's fine. Yeah, that's all right. But on the other page, oh Lord! He comes... Look at him! Look at him, he's creeping! Creeping! Just like, I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Here I come! Like, how do the legs even move? How is this? What is going on here? It looks... Oh, man. Oh, I'm so glad I found this. Rex! King of the tyrant beasts! Going after a Stegosaurus, even though they were millions of years before T-Rex existed. And looking like true medieval royalty. And by that I mean possibly inbred. That's my guess at this point. Actually, that square dome of his kind of reminds me of the Rex from Fantasia. God, now I have to talk about the inaccuracies in that. And with that, a special thank you goes out to all my apex predators, Arthur Roy, Metal for Life Guy, and Dr. Racer 78. Till next time, this is Darkness, and I bid you all a fun farewell.